Today I have an AJIO haul for you all. Hi guys, I'm Magali. If it's your first time on my channel, then welcome. And if you're a returning viewer, then welcome back. I make regular videos on beauty, fashion, travel and lifestyle. I make at least one video a week. Though for the month of December, I will be posting 2 videos a week on this channel. So if you enjoy that type of content, please press the red button below this video and subscribe so that you know whenever I have a new upload out. So earlier this year, I made an AJIO haul video on this channel. You guys seem to really like it, and since then I made quite a few hauls where I have featured their clothing. They are an Indian online shopping website that does mainly fashion for men and women. They do stock quite a lot of brands. I have bought like Levi's jeans and Vans shoes and all that from their website, but I believe what they do best is clothing under their own label. So everything that I'm going to show you guys is from AJIO's own brand. I've purchased 9 things today. This is from their western wear section because they do ethnic wear as well, but since I tend to usually wear like western clothes, that's what I stuck to. And I got some really gorgeous pieces, so I'm going to take you through everything, and I'm also going to show you try-ons of the clothing to see how they look on me. Few of these clothes I even bought for my mom, so you will see her in them. I got all this stuff at pretty crazy pricing. AJIO on the whole is pretty affordable, and then the stuff was discounted a little bit because I think that this is sort of earlier in the year, summer kind of fashion. Now we're going into winter in Mumbai, although Mumbai doesn't have much of a winter, but that's a different story altogether. And AJIO always has coupon codes available, like literally all of the time. They've got some sale running and they've got coupon code available. So I will list the latest coupon code in the comments below this video, so go check that out. And all of the items I show you will also be in the description box. There'll be direct links, so go check that out also. Give you guys an idea of how much I've spent on all of these items. When I put these 9 items in my cart, the full price was amounting about 11,000 plus, but because they were discounted, my cart value had already gone to around 9,000 because each item had a little bit of money already off. But when I applied a coupon code on my cart, I got all these 9 things for around 4,500. So that means the average price of each of these things I got for around 450-500 rupees. There are 7 tops and there are 2 dresses. So without any further ado, let's get into the haul. So previously when I've showed you guys stuff from AJIO, I bought a lot of t-shirts which I wear like on an everyday casual basis. Like I just wear them when I'm going out, but if you guys are like in college and all, t-shirts are great for college. This time everything that I bought, it falls into something little bit dressier than t-shirts. They are not full-on formal clothes either. Some of them are casual, but they're still well-dressed casual, and a couple of these I could probably wear to parties as well. The first thing I'm going to show you guys is this really cute monochrome and yellow crop blouse that I purchased. So this is kind of like a crop top, but it's not super short. It's got like a low neckline, but otherwise it's just pretty standard. It's really soft and comfortable, kind of light, so you can even wear this on hot days. I like the length. It's just perfect for me to wear with a high waist skirt or high waist shorts and not show any midriff. I think tops with crop lengths, I'm actually wearing a t-shirt also that has a crop length, they just look really cool. Don't think that crop top means you have to show your stomach. You can just style it with higher waist bottoms and they go together perfectly. The next top I bought is slightly more dressier, and I just love the print on this. So this has like a black background, and then it's got a nice bright popping tropical print on it with like different colored leaves. And this top has straps and it also has cold shoulders. The cold shoulder bit just makes the top look a little more dressier than if it were just plain straps. It would look like something casual, but this just elevates it a little extra. It's got a placket down the front just as my previous top, which means it's got all these buttons and you can completely open it if you want, like a shirt. Finally, it also has this sash around the waist area, so you can remove the sash if you don't want it, but I like the sash. Who doesn't like sashes? Because it just cinches your waist. If it was just hanging down loose, wouldn't like look as cute, but when you tie this nice thick sash around your waist, it just creates a little bit of that hourglass shape. Now I have a couple of dresses, the first of which is this really cute, almost like a summery sundress. I love this color. It's like a nice bright sort of ochre. The only thing I don't like about cotton is that it shows a lot of creases and you need to iron it like properly. It's just got something like an empire waist and then it's flowy down. It's sort of a loose fitting dress. It's got statement sleeves and it's also got this laser cut lace design, which is what these holes are. So the only part that I also didn't like too much about this dress is, since there are all these like laser cuts on the top, you can see what bra you're wearing inside, or you just need to make sure you're wearing a nude bra. Like if you're wearing a dark colored one, it's visible, but otherwise it's a super cute dress, and the lower part of it actually has lining, so that's nice. I just wish that there weren't like holes on the chest area, just because it looks strange, but otherwise it's still like a really super cute dress. It's just so nice to wear for our like hot humid weather, and I would just style it with sneakers because I love sneakers, but you could also wear it with sandals or shoes or anything. The final dress that I have is a little dressier, a little more formal than my previous dress. That would be like a casual daytime one, while this I think I could get away with wearing it for the evening. The length is also longer. That one is shorter, but this one's like a midi length. This has also got the strap and cold shoulder design similar to that top I purchased. And when I saw this online, I wasn't really sure about this dress. I didn't know if I liked the color. Like, it's mostly red, but it's got dark blue stripes also. But I said like, let me try it out anyway, and I'm so glad I did, because I think this is like one of my favorite pieces from the haul this time. This also has a full placket in the front, meaning you can like pretty much unbutton the entire dress like a shirt. Like, I wouldn't call it a shirt dress, but it's got the buttons, and they're not just for show. You can open the dress. This has also got a sash similar to the other cold shoulder top, which I love. I feel like it's been forever since I've worn sashes on dresses. I used to have them when I was a child, but if they're making a comeback, I am all for that, because it is flattering on every body type. And also, if you really don't like the sash, it's a separate piece, so you can just take it out and no one will really notice any difference. This dress has pockets on both sides, which I love. They're not very deep pockets, but you could keep something small in there. I could slip my phone in there if I was aware of it. Just a little bit of money, lipstick, powder compact, that would fit. Just really happy to see more dresses with pockets. And almost all of AJIO's dresses that I've bought, if not all, have always had lining under it, so it's really good. The skirt part, the bottom part of the dress, is not transparent then, so like you don't have to worry about wearing an extra layer or anything. This lining is something a little more interesting. Like, when I first put it on, I was like, what is happening here? This actually has lining like a bodysuit or a play suit, so it's not just skirt lining that goes around. It's like there are shorts under the dress. I'm not sure why they put shorts under this dress, okay, because it's a really long dress. I think it's so that you can sort of show off your thighs and you know, not worry that you're going to show off your underwear. But I think it's really cool that there are shorts under this dress. The only downside to that, of course, is if you need to pee, then you need to take out the entire dress when you're going to the washroom. There's also a little zipper in the short area, so that makes it easier to get in and out of the dress. And I love this. The material is great, falls so well on me, and it's just a perfect piece. Like, it's got so many interesting details to it. Since the next few pieces are bought for my mom, I actually thought I'd get her as part of this haul. Say hi, Ba. Hi. Yeah, this is not the first time I've got you stuff from AJIO, right?
No, you've brought other clothes, means other brands from...
I bought you AJIO stuff also, like one of your favorite tops.
Which
that
one?
You wear super often.
Oh, yeah.
This time also I got her all tops. And can you talk a little bit about your style? Like, you like wearing jeans usually, right?
Yeah, so I like shirts, not so much t-shirts. I have a tummy showing.
I also... I would say your style is kind of conservative, western sort of conservative-ish.
Yeah, I don't like too low necks and anything visible.
Though my mom is not like working currently, but she does volunteer and do a lot of other work. So the clothes that we got her, they are like a little bit more formal, something that you could wear to work or just any event where you want to look dressed up, but
Any
still,
outing together with you.
but still classy. So yes, let's start picking out stuff. So the first thing is this dark blue top. This is a little bit like a kurta, no?
It is. And it has got some embroidery work done here and a tie-up.
Yeah, really pretty floral embroidery, and I like that because it just adds a little bit of color to an otherwise like simple top. The sleeves on this top are long and they kind of have like a little elastic to sort of cinch on your wrist. This one is actually almost like an anti-fit top because just the shoulders are something that would sort of fit, and everything else like it's super flare. So it is just something that's really oversized. So my mom wears a medium, but looking at this top online, I decided to get her a small, and I'm glad that I did, just because even the small is loose on her just for this top. So even if you know your size, you need to be able to look at the pictures of the piece and try to figure out whether you need to size up or down. And take a chance, because in case you don't get it right, you can always return the piece also. But we are not returning everything. We're super happy with what we got, right?
Correct.
So this is the second top, mom. What type of fabric is this like?
This is something like crepe, somewhat in the shape of a shirt. It has got a quite a high neck,
but no collar. It's just like a normal round neck.
And long sleeves with pentux on top, and down.
There's just this little thing.
It is a little transparent, so you could go with a dark bra, or you would have to wear a black slip.
Even a nude bra would be fine. I think a nude bra is a good trick, just because if you wear a bra that's close to your skin tone, it won't like stand out too much. That just depends on your comfort levels. Otherwise, this is a good top for workwear. This also has a hidden placket, which means it's got like shirt buttons, but that whole strip is hidden, so you don't see the buttons. So this is the next top. This is a similar fabric to the previous one, right? Sort of.
And it has a boat neck. I like it. And long sleeves with plenty of pentux and some buttons on the sleeves.
Yeah, the buttons kind of look retro. I remember like you had tops back in the 90s or something that had these small fabric buttons. And this is also like slightly transparent, but not too transparent, and it's just got this one little button at the back so that you can get into the top easily. And this is also super light, so it's good like in warmer weather and stuff.
This is the next top. It's a little short. It's a little below the waist. It has elastic at the bottom.
Yeah, we found this really weird. We saw a lot of tops with elastic on the bottom. I don't really like this new trend, but whatever. It just sort of keeps the top like tight at your waist. And this is also a similar like a light crepey kind of fabric.
It's in the shape of a kaftan, but it is like a blouse.
I would say this is the top kind of that we like the least. It's a little strange in the sense that it doesn't actually have buttons or a zipper, so it's all open like that. I think this is sort of a layering piece. You can wear it on top of something. I think this would be cool like at the beach also, sort of.
Yeah.
Like a dressier, like a beach cover-up top or something.
This is the last top, a very pretty color. It has got something like a boat neck, and it is fully open at the back. So plenty of buttons.
It's kind of like a shirt, but except the whole like the buttons are at the back. In the front, it's a plain top. It's like a reverse shirt.
It has got long sleeves with elastic, not right at the end, but in the middle.
Sort of at the wrist.
Yeah.
And then a little bit of this like gathered fluffy sleeve thingy. I saw this and thought of mom at once just because the print is so beautiful. I love the shade of pink with a little bit of green. It's very feminine and just really pretty, and I thought you would like it.
I do like it.
So that's it for our this time's AJIO haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know everybody has a lot of events to attend in December and stuff. It's just a nice buzzing month. So yeah, check out the website if you want like inspiration for stuff to buy. This video isn't sponsored or anything. I bought everything with my own money, but I'm just a huge fan and I've converted my mom into a huge fan as well. If you enjoyed this video, mom, tell them. please give it a thumbs up. And yeah, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. You can also follow me on Instagram at Magali_C for like more fashion inspiration and stuff. And we will see you guys next time. Bye. She's feeding. What is this? What is this? Oh.